Hey beautiful world, Isabella here, and today welcome at my Thursday with Beautiful episode. We are going to talk about how to be your own cheerleader and how to create the practices to celebrate your own accomplishments, your own self. And it's going to be a juicy content. I've created for you today 6 practices, 6 things, six activities you could use to celebrate yourself. As you know, if you follow me already, for last few days I'm talking about celebration, especially celebration of yourself. This week topic is celebration in general. And why am I so much talking about this? Is that celebration is a very nice practice which we really utilize when it comes to other people around, right? Especially those we love. Think about this. When you have a person in your family who accomplished something beautiful, you want to celebrate with them. You want to show them that you are really happy for their accomplishments, proud, and you are cheering them, and you are actually showing them that this what they did is really beautiful, amazing, and you want to show them that they are really ready to go and conquer the world. Why don't we apply the same tactic and the same message to ourselves? That's why I'm so focusing on celebrating ourselves, because we are our best cheerleaders. We need to remind ourselves every single time when we accomplish tiny things that we are amazing, that we are wonderful, and we are just ready to go and celebrate even more, accomplish even more, and conquer the world. That's why celebration is so important, because it creates that feedback loop, which I talked on my live video a few days ago, on my another YouTube video. It creates that feedback loop in our brain, which additionally gives the proofs to our consciousness mind, telling us that, wow, we did something good, we celebrated, let's do it more, right? So there is that self-stimulatory feedback loop. Once we start celebrating small tiny things, more of those things will show up in our world. Maybe they will grow, they will get bigger, they will get wider, they will get more amazing each time we celebrate. But we need to start somewhere. We need to start from beginning, from small tiny things, from celebrating ourselves. I've got 6 juicy activities for you too. So let's start. I've got little bit side note. So I really deliver the juicy activities I really want you to hear about. So let's start. How can you celebrate yourself? First, very kind of simple. I start from simple, and if you want to hear the most juicy one, the most crazy one, but really, really amazing, watch till the end. So the first one is very general. Buy yourself a flower and maybe use them to also decorate your house around. It is very nice, very tiny little activity which you can implement any moment. Just basically going to the grocery store, buying groceries, you can basically grab flowers for yourself and use them to smell it, to look at them, to look how beautiful they are, and decorate your house. The only one little tip here is, from my own experience, that when you do that, do it for yourself. Don't do it for everyone around you. If you expect everyone around you to see what you did, it's not going to work. Do it for yourself, because you are celebrating yourself, you are buying flowers for yourself, and if you're decorating something around, it's for your own celebration and your own feeling good and proud of your own accomplishment. All right? So buy yourself flowers. Second one is go for a lunch by yourself with your favorite, for example, book or journal. No phone, okay? Switch off that freaking phone for that half an hour of the lunch with yourself. So the second one is go for a lunch with yourself, or with yourself obviously, and with your favorite book or journal, maybe cards, maybe something to write, a letter, just no phone. And make sure that this is a very nice, calming and quality time with yourself. You can grab journal and reflect on what you accomplished, who you feel like once you accomplish this, how did you work towards that goal, etc., etc. So lunch with yourself. The third one is create. Go for an art class, or maybe buy some equipment and create, paint, draw, I don't know, work on the clay art, whatever, or write a poem at home. Whatever you prefer. You can go to an art class, you can go to the painting evenings and nights, which are all over United States in so many places, or you can basically gather a couple of equipment and tools and create a creativity artistic evening with yourself, by yourself, and for yourself. The fourth one is very challenging. The fourth one I found very challenging but very rewarding too. Turn off your phone for a full day. Seriously, I'm serious. And now all of you business women will scream at me, telling me, oh my gosh, that's not possible. It is possible. It is possible. And no one's going to tell me otherwise anymore. I thought the same when I was working for corporate and thinking it's not possible. It is possible. It is totally possible. It is totally possible, and people will need to survive. Will need to survive if they won't receive the message from you right the same moment. And you will feel so energized. You will feel so rested, so energized, and so strong, because you did something against the entire world, actually, so to speak. You did something what was so scary, it was so not achievable, but you actually did it anyways. So that would be another one, very huge challenging, excuse me, but very rewarding. The fifth one is also, maybe it requires a little more work, maybe not. Get dolled up, put favorite makeup on you, put favorite clothes on you, gather a couple of girlfriends, maybe they want to celebrate something too, and create some fun photo shoot with them. I don't know, it could be just by using your phone, it could be by using simple camera. It doesn't need to be fancy, it doesn't need to be a photo shooter, photographer, or anybody like that, specialist. It can be just with your couple of girlfriends, creating just fun photo shoot where you basically get crazy, get all dolled up, and maybe start changing different clothes, exchanging clothes between each other, and putting different, outfits on each other. So that could be really fun. Tons of laughter, tons of joyful and playful moments, and that is really amazing too. And the last one, which I promise you is the most juicy, I think it's the most challenging, but if you do it, I prize you forever and ever. It's very, very, very brave. What is it? It is a naked meditation. I know it sounds creepy, but there is no better celebration than actually being with yourself, looking at yourself, and appreciating and loving what you have, who you are, and how you look like. Do a naked meditation. Do a naked meditation in front of the mirror. Stand in front of the mirror. Sit in front of the mirror. Meditate. If you need, just appreciate every part of your body. Celebrate for whatever you accomplish. It is because this is who you truly are, outside and inside. Outside and inside. And every single centimeter and inch of your body, every single piece of your soul and inner spirit and inner self is the most beautiful part of you. And you need to be proud of it, and you need to celebrate that. So naked meditation, why not, right? It's it might be really, really huge for many of us who are not comfortable with our bodies and ourselves. But it is so freeing and enlightening. Grab a journal and write, positive things and affirmations about every single part of your body, even the ones you don't really like. Write a letter to them. Talk to them. Hey belly, hey thighs, I really dislike you for so many years, but this and that. talk to yourself, talk to every single part of your body and part of your soul, and see who you truly are. And this is the best way to celebrate anything, because you know what, every single accomplishment you accomplished is coming from you, who you are and what you believe in. So I hope I gave you some kind of ideas. So as I said, today I'm really giving you a couple of ideas, actually 6 ideas on how to celebrate yourself. So I hope you already grasp the aspect of celebrating yourself and focusing on yourself and appreciating yourself instead of putting those things onto others, because they will always have a party if you are not going to organize someone else. But I would really like you to give yourself some little time. Doesn't need to be every day. It can be once a week, it can be every 2 weeks, whenever you accomplish something, small tiny things. And I promise you, every single day you are accomplishing something. Every single day is a day and a reason to celebrate yourself. So do it for your own sanity, for own your beauty and your own empowerment and encouragement. You are worthy of it. Thank you for watching Thursday with beYOUtiful. I'd like to invite you really to get one of this aspect, get one of this maybe activity and try. And I would love to hear from you. And for those of you who will try the last one, the naked meditation, the most juicy one, please hit me up and tell me, how did it go? How did you feel afterwards? How did you feel before? I know it's a huge step out of our comfort zone, but it is so freeing. It is so enlightening. It is so amazing. It is so cool and sensual also. So be the person to celebrate yourself. Be your own biggest cheerleader. And with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you can get one of this activity at least and incorporate in your daily activities, or bi-weekly or weekly. Share with me whatever you found out, because I cannot wait to hear all messages and experiences from you. In the meantime, subscribe to my channel, because more and more juicy content is coming your way, and I would hate for you to miss on those. On other side, I want to finish also with the saying that you matter. You matter. Go out there, share love, share the beauty you hold, celebrate yourself, be good to yourself and kind, and have a wonderful evening or day, and have a wonderful weekend. And I hope to see you on the next video, the love video on Tuesday. Thank you so much, and have a great and an enlightened day. Bye bye.